Hello class, hello Dr. Walker. So this video will be the session, and the scenario that I chose was Jocelyn. So for those who don't know, Jocelyn works as a human resources manager for a large intentional organization. She is becoming more and more stressed at work as the company is constantly changing and evolving. It is a requirement of her job that she keeps up with this change by implementing new strategies as well as ensuring focus is kept on her main role of headhunting new employees. She finds that she is working 12-hour days, 6 days a week, and doesn't have time for her friends and family. She started yelling at staff members when they asked questions and when making small mistakes in their work. Concerned about her stress levels, Jocelyn decided to attend a counseling session. That is the case scenario that I chose, and I will get right into this counseling session. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, so before we get started, I sent you two documents in the email. Just want to know if you received it.
Yes, I have.
So as you can see by the title, the first one is the professional disclosure statement form. And that form basically gives you information on the policies and processes for seeking therapy here at Sincerely a Therapist Inc. My experience in areas that I specialize in is on that the document. And the second document that you have received is the informed consent form. And on this form, you will find the program description, the rights and responsibilities, confidentiality, grievances, discharge information, and the charges for the services that's provided. Are you ready to get into this session?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what brings you here to therapy today?
Well, I'm like the head honcho at my business with HR, and they put a lot of responsibilities because I work for an international company, and I'm responsible for hiring and firing and implementing new policies in the company. And I'm just being too stressed. I'm stressed. I snapped at my coworkers today for silly little things, and my mom told me it was best for me to just come and speak to somebody and just see how I can calm down so I can be professional at work without yelling and snapping at people.
Okay. Have you gone to therapy or counseling before?
No.
Okay. So what type of counselor or therapist you think will be best for you?
What kind are there?
Somebody who will be non-judgmental, who will show you how to be more self-aware, someone who sits with you and allow you to feel your feelings, and someone who will tell you or guide you to the right information.
I think I need them all.
Okay.
Well, I just need someone to help guide me. Well, give me techniques on how to calm down, or yes, techniques, I think.
Okay. Have you noticed any changes in your physical health, such as sleep, appetite, or energy levels since your stress
Yeah.
levels have increased?
Yes, I haven't been sleeping. I've been anxious a lot, losing weight, hair falling out, not really eating, just cranky and moody. Okay, I'm sorry, not cranky, but moody.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so what are your current strategies for managing stress, if you have any?
Um, just telling people to leave me alone and going away. and just trying to be by myself, just snapping at people and being alone or just being by myself.
Okay. How do you usually react when you feel overwhelmed or stressed at work?
I think I yell at people, go in my office, slam the door, call them idiots.
And that's how you usually feel? That's how you usually act when you're at work?
No, that's not, well, being that I got more responsibilities,
Okay.
instead of me delegating, and I'm willing to delegate, but I'm trying to find the right people to delegate stuff to, but there's sometimes I think they don't have that common sense. So it's me training them over just to get little things done. So
Okay.
now I'm stressed because now me training them, I'm like, okay, I got it. If I'm training you, that means I could have did it myself.
Okay. Okay, so tell me, how do you feel after you have yelled at a staff member? And have you had any conversations with them afterwards about the incident?
Um, I feel bad. Well, honestly, I'm like, oh well, they deserved it. But after I thought about it, I'm like, I need to go and apologize because it's not right.
Okay.
As a boss, it's not right.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm under a lot of pressure and deadlines, so eh, they see the difference in my mood, but I can't get a handle on it.
Okay.
So me being there, me being here talking to you, I see that me being more verbal and more calm talking to them, it will be better for all of us.
Okay. Can you tell me how does this stress you're experiencing at work affect your relationship with your friends and your family?
Well, I'm snapping at my friends and family too. So um I think talking my problems out with coming to you to the speaking to you, I think that it'll help
Uh-huh.
with work because then hopefully I'll be able to leave work at work, and when I come home, I won't have to worry about work when I get home. But I have to learn how to communicate better under pressure so that I won't have to bring those feelings home and yell at my family and my friends.
Okay. All right. So tell me, what do you hope to achieve through counseling? And are there any goals you have in mind for managing your stress better?
Well, my goal is to communicate better. But my goal is I want to bring um I once I get through this, I want to offer the services to any staff member that feels overwhelmed
Okay.
to come and speak to someone, and maybe, it will work out, to offer the services to the
Okay.
people, to my staff,
So it could
for
get
when
them
they
open
need
to
this
more communication?
more communication, more when we like feeling overwhelmed, able to speak about I'm overwhelmed, and so that show support because people get overwhelmed. I don't know what is happening with them at home, but I know what is happening for myself. So, but then when things is overwhelmed, then I come and yell, scream, do your job this, do your job that, or you're gonna get fired, all
Yes.
the expectations of them is not fair.
Okay. You just want to have that safe space for them to where they feel more comfortable to talk
Yes,
about how they're feeling so that they won't have all that stress on them.
yes.
Okay. Okay. I think that's very good. That's very good. So tell me, how do you define success in your role, and how does this impact your approach to your work?
Um, well, I think being a better communicator is a great thing in my role. It's teaching me how to handle pressure, how to handle scenarios under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
They
Great leadership
say
skills.
you never let your person see you sweat when you're angry or something is not right. So I have to learn myself how to speak better, how to, when I'm angry, to show my poker face.
Okay.
So I think me learning these techniques, it'll help me. And then I could be a great leader to my staff when necessary. Or I can be there to be an ear when they need someone to talk to without being judgmental, without well, not judgmental, but without feeling some kind of way.
Okay. Okay, so can you tell me more about your typical day? What your typical day looks like, including your work tasks and how you prioritize them? Like, what's the
I
first thing you do in the morning? Like, when you wake up, do you feel like you're in a good mood? How does your day usually start off? Do you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and then you get you a nice little cold shower to wake yourself up? Do you do like
Okay,
daily
so my work day is when I wake up, shower, drink some tea, look through my calendar to see what is going on for the day. And then I'm greeted with my secretary telling me this, and this. And then just once I receive information from my secretary, it just puts me in that, oh, like, why did I come to work?
Okay. So it seems like your mood is altered as soon as you step foot in the door when you come to work, and you wish it was a little different.
Yes.
Okay. 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 So, um, I think that you should be able to, I love that you are more self-aware. So you know that there's something going on within you that needs to be focused on so that you can be a better communicator for your employees at your job, because that's what a good leader does. A good leader is self-aware about the things that takes place around them so they can better themselves for the sake of other people around them. So this was a nice session, and I will be happy to see you back here next week. I'm excited to see how you grown in the last week. So thank you for coming to this session, Jocelyn.
Thank you.